Hello everyone, my name is Kaushik Dakia, and today I'm going to go over the Health Information Technology Strategic Plan for Northwell Health. Executive Summary. This project is in correspondence with Northwell Health, New York's largest healthcare provider serving New York City, Long Island, and Westchester. Northwell Health should be able to easily automate and authorize data for information for the purposes of improving quality of care, and patients should have easier access to their data. This is currently not the case because the systems in place lack transparency and often requires going through a middleman to obtain data and patient records. Under blockchain technology, Northwell Health can become decentralized, increase interoperability, and increase transparency and automation, which will lead to greater efficiency and reduce costs. Stakeholder interview. When learning about Northwell's innovation department, I came across John Bosco. John Bosco is the Chief Information Officer who oversees the entire Information Technology Operations Department at Northwell Health. He is responsible for approving all new technology proposals. I conducted an interview with him in order to better understand the organization's current state and what they would like to improve upon in order to create the most effective strategic plan. Gap analysis. So through my interview with Mr. Bosco, I was able to determine the following. Northwell Health currently utilizes a health informatics platform called HealthShare, which is made by InterSystems. This platform contains a rule-based system that can identify high-risk patients, assess needs, and share plans across providers, and provide metrics to make improvements. They are currently improving upon care management through an application called CareTool that gathers data from EHRs and makes sense of it for the provider and patient use. Through CareTool, Northwell has seen improvements in patient satisfaction, increased care quality, and readmission reductions. There were still 3 areas that Mr. Bosco would like to further improve upon in the future. That is to improve care coordination, improve patient adherence and patient compliance, as well as reduce payment errors. Bridging the gap. So in order to bridge the gap, I decided that the best approach is to implement blockchain technology at Northwell Health. You're probably wondering, what exactly is blockchain? So blockchain is a decentralized public ledger with no central authority controlling the blockchain itself. It is highly encrypted, making it very difficult to hack. It is also transparent and peer managed, meaning it's controlled by its users, which in Northwell's case would be its patients. It also allows for secure data tracking with the user having direct control of who can access what information. So basically every transaction in blockchain goes through the process which you can see on the screen on your right hand side. So for my strategic plan, I decided Northwell should implement in phases 3 different blockchain systems. The first system I would like to advise that they implement is CP Transactions EHR system. It is a twofold system with on-chain data, which is data stored directly on the blockchain, as well as off-chain data, which is data containing links to the blockchain but is stored on a traditional database, in Northwell's case, this would be right on their HealthShare system. So typically, on-chain data contains all the medical information, while off-chain data includes supplemental information, so things like patient x-rays, MRI images, things of that nature. The second addition I would like to see them implement is Lin&Co's Data Lake EHR system. So this is a system where data is stored in repositories called data lakes on the blockchain. So data lakes can contain a lot of data of all different types. So each medical record requires a digital signature to verify authenticity on this system. Patients would have to grant access to providers and insurance companies to gain access to this information. And the great thing about the EHR system, the data lake system, is that it has the ability to provide real-time analytics and allow for AI learning. Finally, I would like to see Northwell implement MedRec's EHR system. So this system is based on contracts, each designed to perform its own set of functions containing different information. So there are 3 contracts that the system contains. The first system is the registrar contract, which contains basic information such as patient's name, date of birth, their address, things of that nature. Second is the patient-provider relationship contract, which contains the medical history of the patient. And finally, you have the summary contract, which contains all previous medical history with reference lists for other providers. Blockchain technology also has the ability to prove upon payer systems and prior authorizations. So, looking at the current system, when a prior authorization is needed, the doctor has to fill out paperwork, send it to the insurer, at which point the insurance company will have to decide how much to cover. They then have to send this information back to the provider, who lets the patient know, that this is going to take a few days and they have to wait for approval. And this is obviously not ideal. With blockchain, prior authorizations are no longer a thing because every patient has their own private key, because remember I said they have access to their own data, and they simply have to allow access to the insurance company, which will then take the information that they need and create a smart contract which they can directly send out to the provider or hospital, wherever they are, and allows them to automatically get billed after a patient is discharged. So implementation approach. So phase 1 would obviously be to get stakeholder approval and create a financial plan. How are we going to get this done? What is the best method to do so? Phase 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be to implement the different EHR systems which I mentioned, first being the twofold system, finally the data lakes, and then the MedRec system. Phase 5 would be to ensure that we get rid of all the traditional databases, that Northwell Health is simply on blockchain technology and continue to work on encryption and continuously update software. So obviously there are certain challenges. The first challenge is to make sure all the stakeholders have a shared vision. It is crucial that the entire network of people are on the same page about the benefits blockchain technology creates, and the best solution is to properly communicate why this implementation is better than the status quo, as well as the current system, and how it will free up employees' time to do more value-added work. Stakeholders should also be shown the return on investment of this change, as they are more likely to focus on the benefits of the change rather than the growing pains associated with the change. So challenges that exist within implementing the strategic plan itself are rules and regulations currently in place, potential disapproval of blockchain, training of staff and patients, and the potential of hackers. However, with enough support, the policies that exist can be altered to meet blockchain standards without compromising the trust of others. The support of stakeholders can also change the negative view of blockchain. And of course, there will be a learning curve of the system for all, especially the elderly, but with the right tutorials in place, the system can be taught to everyone. Remember, blockchain is a very secure system. Hackers are obviously always a threat, but by consistently improving on encryption, as I mentioned, this should not be a problem at all. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you for your time.